Hey guys, what is up? Today I'm going through the Jollibee drive-thru. I am so freaking excited for a multitude of reasons. Like one, multitude, you know, combined. One, I can finally say my exciting announcement, which probably people were like, that's the announcement, but I'm really excited. Two, I've actually never been to Jollibee because it is literally 60 seconds from my Korean fried cheese place, and it's doing everything in my might like not to go get Korean fried cheese after this. Like, you know, I totally would if I was like single by myself, intermittent fasting, but I have a date tonight with my boyfriend because we have date night every time I get my hair and makeup done because I like want to like show it off. So we have a date tonight at one of my favorite restaurants because then tomorrow I do have to start a diet for my music video next week, which is COVID safe. We have a COVID nurse, we have all these COVID expenses, but so I can't like really overindulge. I mean, I'm gonna get a bucket of fried chicken for sure because the Jollibee thing is so freaking cute. I see Nikocado eat this all the time. I see Stephanie Sue eat this all the time. I guess it's like a Vietnamese KFC. It's like a fried chicken. I had to come over to Koreatown. Did I bring my wallet? Oh my god. It was a drive. I guess it's like, I don't know. This person's taking a really long time ahead of me, and it's like, they have something called a Chicken Joy Bucket. A Chicken Joy Bucket. Okay, they have like little lemonades in their hand. I'm seeing people come out. I also know they're known for their spaghetti, and we're actually having pasta tonight. But the spaghetti, can I just be real? Can I just be real? It doesn't look appetizing. Like, it looks really gross. And I was like, okay. Also, this person's ordering for 10, 20 people now. There's gonna be, there's a line behind me, and like, I'm gonna be ordering for 10 or 20 people. So this is how embarrassing. Okay, we're going. Oh, that is kind of weird. It tasted really good because I was thirsty, and now it tastes kind of weird. Okay. First time ordering. Hi. Can I get a 6-piece Chicken Joy bucket?
Oh, they can order spicy?
Oh, I'll do spicy.
Okay, do you want to get a spicy?
Yes.
Alright, and all of them, right?
Yes, please.
Okay, anything else?
Can I also get a Jolly spaghetti with a drink?
Alright, and then one spaghetti with a drink. What would you like for the drink?
Do you guys have like, I don't see your drinks on there. Do you have like lemonade?
For the soda, we have Pepsi, Diet Pepsi, and Sierra Mist, and then we also have pineapple juice and pineapple mango.
Oh, I'll do the pineapple mango.
Sure, no problem. Anything else?
And then can I also get a peach mango pie?
How many, ma'am?
Just one.
One, alright.
And then can I also get a french fries?
A large french fry?
Yeah.
Alright.
That's it.
Alright, ma'am, I'm just gonna repeat back your order ball. You have a 6-piece all spicy, and then a spaghetti with pineapple mango, and then one peach mango pie, and then one large french fries, correct?
Yes.
Alright, so it's gonna be 2306. Please pull forward.
Thank you. This is very exciting, and it's the biggest drive-thru ever because there's no wall over here, so my rolls is fitting through perfectly. Okay, I'm so loyal to KFC. KFC to me is so like amazing. This car was right behind me, and it's already like, it's already coming for me. Excuse me, sir. Are you the paparazzi? Like, why are you? Okay, wait. Am I going the right way? Oh, did I just go the wrong way? I'm so confused. I'm so confused. And this car is still. I'm so confused. Oh, did I miss the window? This is a bad idea. This is a very bad idea. Did I go through again? Oh my god, I missed the freaking window. Sorry, I missed the window. That car was like weirding me out. That it was like on my ass. Sorry. It's the tiniest window I've ever seen. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Sorry. I'm sorry. Alright, we're okay. We're getting back in action. Hi, I'm so sorry. I passed the window. I was like, sorry. Yes. The window's so small. I was like, oh no, I went past it. $22. Okay. Thank you. Thanks. Okay, thank you. Oh, do I take the bag? Okay, sorry. Sorry. Okay. Thank you so much. Really bad right here. Okay, can I eat it right here? I guess there's like a parking lot. I'm sweating. This is the time when I wish I was acting stupid. Like I used to act dumb all the time. Like act dumb, like what I knew I was saying was stupid. But this is the time when I'm actually just an idiot. And I love that for me. All right. Everything's fine, right? Yeah. Okay. Let's readjust. I always have to push my seat back because I don't look super fat in my car. My Bentley, I feel a little more fat in. This is scary. Why is the Jollibee mascot like that? Like, why is he, you know what I mean? Like, why is he a bee? And why does he look like Nikocado Avocado? For real. Nikocado did a really nice story. I feel like once again, Veronica, he had a nice story. He was watching a video of mine from like literally like 6 years ago with Drew Monson. And he said I was pretty. And that was really nice. Jollibee! This is Jollibee. Oh my, I'm so excited. Okay. Oh. Okay. What is that? Ooh, okay. This has a very... These are so cute. Oh my god. I'm kind of obsessed with these fries. I kind of like the McDonald's. Okay. There's something a little offensive in this bag. Like a little offensive smelling. This is the mango pie. I've seen Stephanie Stew. I don't know what this is, and I think this is the offensive smell. This is definitely the offensive smell, and I definitely don't know what that is. I don't want this in my car, but it's off-putting. Okay. They did give me forks and utensils. So this is the bucket of chicken. Oh, it's so, I mean, this is literally the cutest thing I've ever seen. So I definitely need to get a thumbnail with this little baby. Because this is freaking adorable. Okay, so they have it marked spicy, which is very smart. So it's like a little spicy thing. Okay. Oh my god, this is really good. Oh, well hot. Oh, it's really hot, but really good. Whoa, and it's spicy. I maybe should have tried original for my first time here, but spicy sounded good. Wow. I'm super impressed. I like it. Oh my god. Way more chicken than KFC. Wow. You guys know me, I'm a sucker for skin, and the skin is delicious. Whew, it's spicy, but not too spicy. Nothing crazy. Okay. This is good. I want to try the original because I love the original KFC so much. I should have compared it. Oh, how freaking cute. Look at that. Should I do my what I eat in a day TikTok? Was it? Oh, I was doing that today. Okay. Okay. So, you guys can find my what I eat in a day on TikTok for the meal I'm not eating on camera because we'll probably have our date night and you can see what I mean there. Okay, so it's like spicy. Like my nose is like whatever, but this is a little nauseating. I hate the smell of it. And something about fast food pasta, however you say it, isn't so inviting to me. And also, why is there a spaghetti with fried chicken? I get like chicken pie. I can't even try this cheese. I'm gonna just taste like the part I think I might like, which is the noodle. And I'll try a little sauce. But the sauce has like salami in it. Like I can smell it. It's like not good. It's not a good smell. It's not smelly. I like. Okay. Cheers. There's like these chunks right there. I feel like it's like a hot dog. Okay, I'm gonna try it again. Because like it's Oh wow. No. Like absolutely not to this. No. Okay. There's definitely sauce everywhere because I was doing like okay. Okay. So it's gonna be like a trash bag if I take the fries out because the fries are pretty good. Okay. Whatever that sauce is, let me know. Well, I don't know that, but also that thing, that side. I like the idea of this, but like, just like them, you can't just like the idea, you have to like what it actually is, and I don't like that for what it actually is. Oh my god. I'm somewhat unsettled by that. I don't know, the sausage and the pasta, it's like a hot dog in the pasta. Oh, I got stuff in my teeth. Love that for me. Love that for me. That's so nasty. Okay, cool. I cannot tell a lie. I totally did a TikTok biting this because I wanted to finish showing what I ate in a day. Okay. I love mango. So I'm not sure what like is it Vietnamese inspired? Like they like mango. I'm not really sure where the mango, like why it's so tied in, but it's so good. Right up there with McDonald's for sure. Wow. It was very delicious. So, good. I love the energy on that. Let's just finish it. So I do have an announcement. First of all, Jollibee, maybe I'd get chicken and rice. They have mashed potatoes too. It's a fun experience. Like I like coming to Koreatown. Like hard to find fast food. It was really good. Wow. I'm gonna finish up. Mango, everything's better. Like mango White Claw, mango LaCroix. Okay. Wow. The spaghetti was definitely a no, but that was really good. It's just different. It's like a different fast food experience, so it's fun. I don't know, like, if I would like eat here, like, on my own. I mean, it's hard to say, because in general, I don't really eat places unless I'm mukbang it. Like, literally, like, that's like when I get in a relationship sometimes. Like, I don't keep up with my YouTube channel because I'm not, like, mukbanging it. I literally have to be like, hey, I gotta go eat by myself for work, you know? But it's really fun. Check out my TikTok, TrishLikeFish88. I always put my TikTok as a priority, like, even above my OnlyFans and stuff like that. I mean, obviously OnlyFans I gotta go home and do, but I always put that as like my top priority, even I wasn't getting paid for it, and now you can get paid for it, which is really cool. Like, they have like a creator thing now where you can like be a partner. So anyway, for TikTok, heck yeah. This is really good. Okay, should I make my announcement? I'll just say it's like fast food. Oh, my security's coming. It's good they have security. Yeah, that's also weird. Sometimes it's like good that people have security, and then you're like, but why do you have security? I don't want to eat too much. I have to do OnlyFans. And then I have like a cute date tonight. But we're still like 8 hours away, so we're good. I'll work at my appetite by then. I don't know. Honestly, they're really good. I don't know if it's because I'm hungry or what. So the announcement is, if you are seeing this, I have, you guys know, well, if you don't know, I had a podcast called Dish for Trish. It got canceled. R.I.P. And I was going to continue doing the podcast just on my own. But the thing was, that's kind of like losing joy for my podcast, because I started out like wanting to interview people, and like now with Corona, it's like that's not going to happen for a while. And maybe I'll go back to it when I can interview people again, but like right now, it's just not a thing. Now it's basically just me talking to my mom, my sister, and my boyfriend. But you can see that on my YouTube channel. Like, I recorded like a mukbang with my mom and sister, and I just like that format better. So, not to say my podcast, I think there's one last episode for my podcast, and then maybe I'll like just do an announcement over there about this. But I literally, like, around the same time that I got canceled, Ethan Klein from H3H3, who I've had a sordid history with, where I literally, a lot of people think we like, okay, I'll just clarify it. So the podcast is over on the H3. It's every Tuesday. So we film Mondays, it airs Tuesday. So it's like a real up-to-date thing. We talk about up-to-date, you know, situations and whatever. This is like our intro episode, but definitely go over there and check it out. And I was like, you know, he asked if I wanted to do a podcast with him, which I was like, that's so crazy. It's so weird. Because, like, it really did start off, like, I really didn't like him. Like, May 8th of 2019, he did, like, this, which was my birthday. He did this horrible video about, like, catfishing, like, girls who catfish, and it really triggered me at the time, because I was going through the worst breakup of my life. Like, I literally, like, I remember Jason, like, he literally blocked me for good on May 6th. Like, we broke up, like, technically, I guess, like, February 5th, but we still talked and hooked up and everything, and he blocked me for good May 6th. So I started spiraling. Nick Akato made a video about me May 10th. H3 did the May 8th. There was something else around. Like, I feel like I'm like that. It's a good thing I blocked it out. But there was just, like, so much, like, one thing after the other. And I was just like, whoa. Nick Akato. Oh, I said that. Nick Akato? Yeah, Nick Akato, PewDiePie. There was something else that happened around that time. And so, it was just, like, really triggering. I, like, fired back at Ethan when I was still coming off, like, a meth high. Like, it was crazy. Maybe it was even closer to the night that Jason blocked me, because I, like, showed up to his house unannounced. He said he was scared of me and blocked me, which, hey, like, I was on drugs. There's no excuse. I get it. He's a parent. I get it. And honestly, that was like a big, it's like a big wake-up call for me. Like, I actually, like, in a weird way, appreciate that. Like, I knew he was home alone. I knew, like, his roommate wasn't even there. Like, I knew he was home alone. But, you know, he really did block me, and I get it. And I'm, like, glad, because that's when I had to start seeing a therapist. May 10th is when I started seeing a therapist. Well, I still talk to you via Zoom. And you guys, can I just tell you a side note from all this? When you think your world is ending, right? And for me, I put so much in my relationships. I just want to be happy with someone who loves me, like a partner. Like, everyone just wants that partner. Well, not everyone, but at me, I just want, like, a partner in life that, like, I know has my back. I know loves me. We get along, have good sex, doesn't judge me, like, all this stuff. And, like, I literally thought Jason was the one. And I was like, oh, so when that all came apart, I was like, whoa, I'd lost everything. But just know, like, this sounds so cheesy, but even if you, like, let's say you get in a happy, long, healthy marriage for 20 years and it ends, like, know that's, like, for a reason. Like, you know, so if that makes sense. That's how I look at things, right? I mean, I haven't been in, like, huge, long relationships, but, like, I just know for every relationship I've gotten into, it's, like, I've gotten better and better guys, and I've learned how to be better myself, and I've been able to attract better and better for me. Maybe not even a better guy, but, like, now my boyfriend now is so perfect for me. I didn't want someone whose ex-wife hated me and wouldn't let us live together. I didn't want someone that loved his kids. I don't want to be with someone who already has kids of their own when I want to start a family myself, you know? And it's just not the same. And honestly, it's not fair to the kids. I grew up with step-parents and boyfriends and girlfriends coming in and out, and I don't think it's fair for the kids at all. Like, I don't think it's fair. I know people might come debate me, but if I had kids and I was, like, divorced, I wouldn't date. It traumatized me to see, like, my mom's boyfriends or my dad's new wife. Like, it was awful. So I don't even like that situation to begin with. So anyways, I found someone better for me, and I'm, like, so happy. And on that whole note, to tie the whole thing around, but Ethan is my boyfriend Moses' brother-in-law. And it was weird because, like, last year I went on their podcast, we had this thing, and he kind of, like, Ethan always kind of irked me the wrong way. Like, he was, like, pressuring me to show, like, how much I made off my transgender video, and I just felt really weird and uncomfortable about the whole thing. And we didn't really talk. We never kept in touch or anything. Then they did this show called The Bachelorette, because they did The Bachelor for one of their their employees. And this was a time I was, like, really wanting to try and date again, because I was going through, like, awful, the John Hill situation, which I was, like, in love with John, and he just didn't reciprocate the feelings, which is totally fine. John's actually, like, a really, really good guy. Like, we ended up becoming, like, friends. Like, he's very cool. We don't really talk now, obviously, because I have a boyfriend, and he always knew that. And if he had a girlfriend, like, out of respect, you know, whatever. He's a really good guy, and whatever. But I still was kind of, like, in love with him because he was here for, like, a while, and then I was kind of in love with him, and we talked every day, and I was still in love. But then they offered me to do The Bachelor. I was like, this is a good way to, like, move on. Long story short, like, Moses did not apply for The Bachelor, but just through me talking about him on the podcast, we DM'd each other, whatever, and kind of the rest is history. We've been, like, we got quarantined together. Anyways, he's the most amazing thing. He's literally my best friend. And, so, yeah, then they didn't approve of it. Ethan and Ela, who makes up the H3 podcast. Ela's Moses' brother, or sister, sorry. Well, his sister. So Ethan's his brother-in-law. And it was hard to tell if they were, like, joking about not approving of us, but they definitely did podcasts where they were not in favor of us. And it, like, did put a strain on us, because I was thinking, like, are you telling them something that I don't know? Like, why don't they like me? And then I guess, you know, Moses and I kind of just, like, kept persevering, regardless, I guess, of what they thought. I never communicated with them. And then literally just, like, a month ago, Moses is like, hey, like, Ethan might ask if you want to do a podcast with him. And I'm like, oh, like, go him on the H3, because I was supposed to be a guest on the H3 podcast. And I was so excited, because I actually I loved going in there. I think I only did 3 episodes. My October one, sorry, my bobby pin. My October one, one Bachelor, 2 Bachelor, the announcement, and then the first episode of People. So, look, even today, Ethan pushes my buttons to no end, but, like, I really do kind of, like, I don't don't know. We do have a cool connection. Obviously, like just like, you know, it's weird. It's not even friends. It's not even, definitely not like romantic or sexual, but like nothing there. It's just this weird like bond, almost like brotherly, or like we grew up the same way. Almost in a way, dare I say. I mean, my friendship with Shane is so sacred. I fucking love him, and we really are like the same person. But I feel that sort of bond, obviously I haven't known you as long, where I kind of feel like we kind of grew up around the same circumstances, like we have kind of the same thoughts, feelings, emotions, sensitivity, and so like there's this weird bond, which is why the show is called Frenemies, which I think is like super cute. And yeah, and he built like a whole set in their basement, lighting. Hila was there to like set, she was like there like at the beginning, like Moses came. It was a really cool vibe. Dan, their main guy from H3 was there, so it was like really a cool vibe. It was really fun. We talked mainly about the Moses situation, to really just because we never really got to fully discuss, like at all. I didn't get to discuss it all. They all discussed it, so it was kind of nice to like get everything out. If you like, especially like drama, like if there's any drama that you like heard about or want to know about me, Moses, like it's all out there, and it actually feels good, because like when we got in the car, I was like, it's gonna be good. Whether it goes over well with people or not, which I'm sure it won't. I'm sure people will like come crucify me or crucify him or whatever. Like whatever, it felt good for us to like have everything out there, fresh start, because it was like August 1st is when we really made our fresh start, where we're like, hey, let's air everything out between each other, and then like let's just do this, let's just go all in. And it's been actually amazing ever since, and he's like the most amazing person, and now it's cool like that. It just all kind of happened that way. It was very weird. They got the set around really quick. I go get COVID tests every week. I may do that for my OnlyFans. And for my parents, I see my mom and dad, who are both over 60. And obviously for them, they see their parents and they have a baby and stuff. So I do get COVID tests. And I really don't see anyone. I mean, I really don't. I mean, I do, but then, you know, your social distance, you're not close, whatever. And that's it. And now we have a podcast, and I'm really excited because I love doing my podcast, but I wasn't inspired, and it's just so much funner to go off someone. And we're not like, it's not like we like super close to see each other all the time, so it's fun. Like my family and Moses, like we always have Sunday family night, we always see each other, and I love that. But it's funner to do a podcast with someone like different, and like we do, like even like on the podcast day, I literally was like, you have to cut this, like, and I was being so serious, but I know he's gonna leave everything in because that's just him. And anyway, I respect that. Hey, I've always been pretty honest and, I don't know, just open. And there's something freeing to that when you can just be open. I don't know, people are gonna judge regardless, so it felt good. Did I get spaghetti? That nasty? No, I didn't. We're good. It felt good, so I really hope you guys go check that out. Yeah, it was just really fun, and it was a good vibe, and I like it wasn't a running joke, but like a joke we had like on there is like, you know, that I would never be invited to their house, and it felt weird at first. It was like, oh my god, they don't want me here, but they were like so sweet. I felt that way just myself before even seeing them. Their house was so beautiful. And they had a toilet. They had a bidet that dries you. Sorry, like a lot. So I actually ate some of this chicken on I had the second. See, I had 2 drumsticks, so I guess I didn't really get to see. Oh, there's a third one. Moses would love this third one. The drumsticks are delish. I think next time I come into the original recipe, but I would come into film with someone. This is like so crispy. Oh my god. It's so hard to compare this to KFC because it's so different, but it's so good. Okay. I remember them. I just wanted a couple bites. It's really good. So yeah, I'll link it below. It's gonna be on the H3 channel. So, it kind of just goes back to the point of I'm talking about relationships, but it just applies to life. Let me move this phone so okay. Why is it doing that? Okay. Okay, didn't work. It kind of just applies to life too, right? My podcast got canceled by Podcast One. And they said it was too expensive to produce, which honestly, I think I was probably too problematic for them or whatever. It's fine. But, in turn, okay, and now I get to do this podcast, like, which probably is going to be bigger and better, and I'm more excited about it. I get to, like, I get to be closer to Moses' family. Like, it's kind of like this whole, like, tie-in thing. Plus, even before I knew Moses, like, I was on their podcast and I had, like, a good rapport with them. I get to know them, like, on a personal level, and it's, like, so, it's almost more intimidating to go to someone's, like, their home, right? It's their home, like, with their baby and stuff, and I was just like, oh, and they were just, I mean, it was a really good experience. They're so sweet, so nice, and I don't know, to me it means a lot, like, family just in general, whether you're close with your family or not. Like, when we have Sunday, like, every Sunday we have family day at my house. We always play games, we watch 90 Day Fiance, we order dinner, like, and it's important to me. Oh, he just texted, Ethan just said, just announced on Twitter, people are hyped, this makes me so happy. So it just came at a really good time. It really is, like, everything happens for a reason, everything falls in place the way it's meant to. It's just a weird cycle of how we all got here, but I'm really excited and I'm really pumped, and I really hope you guys are too. So please go check it out. And honestly, this was like 2 videos in one, but Jollibee's really bomb too. And I'm truly satisfied right now. I don't even need to go get Korean fried cheese. But yeah, I love you guys so much. And yeah, I have new music coming. Like I said, I'm doing 2 music videos next week. COVID safely. It was an extra $12,000 on top of the huge budget. Not huge budget, but a large sum of money budget. And it was an extra $12,000 on top of it just for COVID costs. So we are being safe. Everyone's getting tested. Yeah, but I love you guys so much. Check out Frenemies. Check out Jollibee. Check out my TikTok, JustLikeFish88, because maybe I'll make some money on there now, which is very exciting since I spend way too much time creating TikToks. But I love you guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys.